It's been 2 weeks since Arknights Endfield released, and much like most Gacha games release, let's say the experience has been rather mixed between the community. So I thought now that a lot of players are starting to reach the endgame cycle now, would be a great time to do a discussion about things we would like to see change in the game besides just the gacha. Don't worry, we will talk about that as well, but let's look at the other aspects of the game as well. Also, don't forget to share your own ideas in the comments below in case I miss anything, as I'm certain Hypergriff watches these videos, and the more ideas, the better. And please be polite about it. And don't forget to like and follow and share if you enjoy these discussions. First, and probably the most blatant thing, is players are starting to realize the lack of an endgame cycle, which many F2P use to gain steady pull currency throughout the patch. While we do have a challenge event releasing on February 12th, this will only last for a limited time. So I would like to see them address their plans sooner rather than later when it comes to endgame combat. You can include the lack of multiple teams in this as well. While many players, myself included, haven't been able to match no more than one operator, no incentives to experiment with multiple teams does leave something to desire, but it's still early on, so it's not that serious. Second, we need an option to toggle friend equipment. While personally it hasn't bothered me too much, I've had plenty of times where someone would spoil the secret for me or place a turret in an awful location which causes me to get into battle, and if you didn't know, once you engage in battle in this game, it locks you out of all interactions in the world, which is very annoying, especially if all you're doing is trying to relay or zipline your world. Please fix this as well, but the ability to toggle this feature off and on would be massive. Third, please fix the controller layout from the lack of flexibility when swapping buttons, since I've always played games with the dodge action on the trigger, and having only A and B as an option is not ideal for me. In addition, on controller while in combat, it's hard to tell which agent has which skill unless looking at both sides of the screen, unless you memorize the location, which you can say is skill issue, but having the characters pictured alongside their skill icon would be more ideal, kind of like how keyboard and mouse does it. But don't get me wrong, keyboard and mouse also has issues. I cannot count how many times I've been hit by a 99% ultimate, since it's hard to judge how much ultimate charge you actually have, and having a number in between the circle for the ultimate charge would be ideal, or making the circle bigger like how it is on the controller scheme. Next, we have upgrade currency conversion, since nothing feels worse than having all these upgrade materials and not being able to use them on your operator since they hit level 60. Like, what is the point? You go to the credit store, you see a sick discount, and oh wait, it's something I cannot upgrade my operator with anymore. Not to mention players who selected the wrong material to use their sanity on and don't realize it until it's too late. This happened to me once, so I wasn't paying attention and was gaming late. Please give an option to convert. There's no reason to have a worse character upgrade system than Hoyoverse, but let me know, what do you think about these and what did I miss? We will tackle the gacha on part 2. I will see you then.